Hello and welcome one and all, I am Old School Gamer 1971. A special shout out to Millie and Lloyd. Hope you're all having a great day and are staying safe. Today's subject matter is Ghost of Tsushima. Before we begin, if you enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up, like, and if it pleases you, check out my channel and subscribe. So without further ado, Ghost of Tsushima is an action-adventure stealth game developed by Sucker Punch Productions and released for the PlayStation 4 in 2020. Right, let's get the only real negative, in my opinion, out of the way. This is the last PlayStation 4 exclusive that will be released by Sony. But what a swan song this is. This always looked good, but in time it just looked better and better each successive trailer. Sucker Punch Productions are an American developer and part of Sony's first party studios. Purchased in 2011, previous work includes Sly Cooper and Infamous series. Only releasing a single game for the N64, Rocket Robot on Wheels, their other projects have all been released for PlayStation consoles. Ghost of Tsushima is Sucker Punch's biggest and most ambitious project yet. You play as Jin Sakai, an interesting choice of name Jin, a word meaning genie, a samurai warrior, one of the last on Tsushima Island, set during the first Mongol invasion of Japan in 1274. Standing against Jin is General Khotun Khan of the Mongol army. Tsushima is all that stands in the way of the Mongol army and mainland Japan. They have used weapons and tactics unknown to the Japanese to overthrow them. Jin's clan was beaten easy. One of only a few survivors, he feels useless, realising that what he'd been taught was weak. He must learn the way of the ghost if he is to defend his homeland. Using psychological techniques, a bigger emphasis on small scale attacks, and using their own weapons against them. So is this Ghost of Tsushima, or is it Dayglow of Shiteysaurus? Without a traditional map, this open world game is a little different. You'll miss it for a start. You can kind of read the wind to be pointed in the direction of your next objective. This works rather well and sets the game apart from many other open world games. Combat is not only just intuitive and easy to use, it's about striking fear into your opponents. You can take enemies head on, but stealthing it up is where the fun lies. And whilst the controller layout is different, you can see Assassin's Creed's influence, except done better. Traversal also works really well, whether on horseback, on foot, or zipping around on a zipline. It all just feels right and soon becomes second nature. You can also see where they have learned from their previous work. It has made this a more solid game. Wow, just wow. In combat, traversal or cutscene, the graphics just look impeccable. The scenery, characters, even the weather that you can change by using your flute. It all just looks so impressive. The attention to detail is fantastic. Nowadays with AAA we should be expecting that quality, but it isn't always so. Here it is starting to feel like they made sure that everything has the same polish, and graphically this does look top notch.
おそらくはタチは
ここにはない。私に任せて。ほら、隠れろ。殺さないで。
I grew up with TV series such as The Water Margin and Monkey Magic. I have since gone back and watched them with subtitles. So much more depth to the series. I feel it adds to the game and doesn't take away. Yes, there is an English voiceover, but subtitled is the way I go. The sounds of combat also sound fantastic. Metal on metal has never sounded better. The ambient sound of the world really is the icing on the cake and brought the world to life. As I mentioned at the beginning, Sony chose the right game for this last exclusive. This will be the one that you will put on when your friends drop round. Not just because of the aesthetics of the game, but the game mechanics and combat really shows what the console and developer are capable of. As we look forward to the PlayStation 5, I can only wonder what will be next for Sucker Punch. I had a high opinion of the developer before, now it's off the scale. This game may be accused of being a rip-off of Assassin's Creed, except that it is maybe better than the best of them in almost every single department. It is its own game and its story will keep you coming back for more. Jin is a fantastic protagonist and General Khotun Khan, the antagonist, is just as enthralling. So Ghost of Tsushima, this most definitely is. I'm off to cut off your legs without you even noticing. And it's done. If you found this video interesting or have any suggestions, please comment down below. It will put a big old smile on this old face. Let's get the conversation started. I will answer you all. I post new content every week. Have a great day one and all, and thank you for your support. This has been Old School Gamer 1971, signing off.